Hi, I'm Joanna Riley. In this episode, we'll talk about decluttering, how to declutter your home with fun. This is part 1 of our decluttering series. These tips are based on Josh Evans' best-selling book, 10-Minute Declutter, Complete Expert Guide, published on Amazon.com. Here are 6 fun tips that Josh Evans suggests you do in order to help you declutter your home in a fun and effective way. Tip 1. Add fun into the mix. Decluttering your living area or cleaning does not sound all too fun. Pick an area in your house that you would like to declutter first, and once that is achieved, pretend there is a fire, and you have 2 minutes to get only 5 or 10 of the most valuable objects you would like to keep. This allows you to identify the less important items amongst the important ones, and it will be not just fun to do, but easier to throw away all the other objects. Tip 2. What is not done today can be done tomorrow. There is no expectation of you to complete the whole declutter of your house in one day, especially when you have numerous amounts of other things to do in your daily life. What you can do, though, is establish the areas that need decluttering and number each. Every day, you pick out a number, and that is the area that you will need to focus on for that day. If you devote at least 10 minutes to declutter, organize, and throw away the objects, you will have a clearer area in no time. Once that space is accomplished, be sure to do another area the following day in your spare time. Tip 3. 10-10-10 Challenge. This is a simple challenge of being able to allocate 10 items to throw away, another 10 to donate, and another 10 to organize properly at home. If you have a roommate or sibling, why not do it together? It can be a fun one-on-one competition between the both of you. In the end, you don't have to do just 10. You can change that number, or if you have the time and the energy, just make 3 different piles to segregate all your belongings. By the time you're done, your house and you will feel clutter-free. Tip 4. Closet Hanger Challenge. This challenge mainly highlights those people who have personal attachments to their clothing or just have a hard time throwing them away. The idea is to put all your clothing hangers in reverse from how you would usually place them, and once you have worn a shirt, you turn it back around. By the 3rd month after starting this challenge, you will realize the clothes that you don't actually need or wear anymore, and it will be a lot easier to discard them. This does not only have to apply to your closet, but also hobbies, craft items, toys, tools, or even cleaners. Tip 5. Easy to hard. It's not tempting to declutter your home when you see the task as something difficult to do. If you have a hard time finding the beginning, you can list the areas of your house to declutter and then place them in another list that makes it from easiest to the hardest to declutter. Your list can be as hard as you want it to be. You can choose from very specific and name places that are in general, such as the kitchen, the living room, and the bedroom. But if you feel up to the challenge, then name areas such as closet, left drawer night table, toy basket, etc. Tip 6. The key is a positive mood. The idea of having to declutter is a downer, and seeing all the clutter in your house is a downer too. What you can do to be motivated to be able to create a positive mindset is declutter. Because once you declutter your house, it is clutter-free, and there will be no more downing moods. Personal space is important to keep clear and lively, so to be able to take time to declutter your personal area would improve your well-being a lot more than you would initially anticipate. Those were the tips you could use in order to stay on top of the declutter process. Ways to make the process easier and more enjoyable. If you'd like to get more tips on decluttering, get Josh Evans' best-selling book, 10-Minute Declutter, Complete Expert Guide, published on Amazon.com. The link is provided in the description below. I'm Joanna Riley. Thanks for listening to Decluttering, how to declutter your home with fun.